Ooey, ooey, ooey.
Like, I just really don't understand. Who the fuck sent you? Yeah, I don't be understanding. What the fuck you sitting over here looking at me for? I'm gonna just sit here and just be. Captain Hook, what's popping off?
What's up with it, Paris? What's good with you, man? Salute with it, fam. What's the business, man?
Man, get up out of here.
What's up, Mr. Fox over here?
Gotta get the motherfucking people up.
Paris, what's going on with you, man? I've been here making some beats, man. You don't have nobody? What's been good with you, man?
Because I don't like you just sitting here looking at me like, man, he said good looks. Yeah.
Good looks?
Yeah, but don't just like, nigga, go get you an avatar. I don't know who the fuck you is. Like, you ain't even gonna pretend. Yeah, like put women on.
Oh, you out watching the wine brand. We got to get into some wine brand over here.
It's Chardonnay, not Chardonnay. You feel me? That's my wine company, okay?
What's up with you, boy?
I'm good, man. Out here with the family right now. Getting ready to go meet up with some of my partners. I got a wine brand of my own getting ready to come out.
Okay, you see, you ain't playing with it, huh?
It's time out for games, bro. Totally time out for games. All across the board, man. No play no more, bro. No play. Yeah, and I just
No
did
play
an endorsement with this eyewear company, David Ford, black-owned eyewear company out of Cleveland. He got the best. He got some stuff that's on the level with Gucci and Louis Vuitton and all of them. Black-owned, bro.
Man, that's the business. That's what we doing, man.
Want to buy
Taking
some, man?
independent.
Use my promo code and you'll get a discount.
All right, I'll definitely do that.
Yep, I'll send you the link to your phone.
I'm looking rusty right now.
Nah, you my nigga.
Just in the man working.
Same, bro. Beard fit you.
Beard. Wait a minute, Dad. Now you sound like her. Talk about the beard fit me. I don't know about the beard.
Nah, he need to cut that thing down.
I need to cut it down though.
I just get him lined up. That's all you gotta do.
Hey, y'all see it, man. Y'all see the voice right here, man. This is the voice man. The voice man right here. Yeah, I ain't doing nothing at home, making some beats, editing some videos.
Word. That's what's up.
Yes, getting some. When y'all going back on the road?
You know, actually, all of us are doing our separate things right now.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody's
I
doing
feel
separate event projects and stuff right now. So I really don't know what's going to happen with it at this point. I'm just focused on doing what I'm doing right now.
Hey, you doing the same thing me and my queen doing. We doing that same thing. We can't be going out to no functions.
Yes, man. Stay focused on what you can control and what you know works.
Hey, man, that's it, man. Just getting the goal is getting our brand up off the ground. You know what I'm saying? Getting our promotions out there, getting our videos out there, because we got too much talent within just me and her alone.
That's what it is,
you
man.
know?
Tell her I said salute to her too, man.
I'll definitely let her know, right? Soon as she's talking to somebody, I'll go over there in a second. Yeah, man, I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you guys a lot, man. I appreciate AzYet. You know what I'm saying? The amazing things y'all did for me. You know what I'm saying? Keeping me in the loop in people's faces. I appreciate everything y'all did.
Oh, absolutely, man. We ain't done. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, just to be on the road with y'all, doing some stuff with y'all and filming, man, I appreciated everything, man, because I grew up.
Yeah, man. Not to cut you off, but I got some things going on that I'm going to include you in, like big stuff.
Let me know, man.
Even with this wine, I'm getting ready to put together an EPK, and I'm gonna probably put together a couple of commercials for the wine, and I got the music to play behind it, even if I gotta play the guitar or something. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be dope, bro.
Hey, man, let me know. You know I'm definitely down with it. You know, said it's all respect and love.
Always, nothing but respect. Hold on 1 second.
All respect and love.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna send you something.
You're a talented, amazing man that worked through this industry like no other. What's up with you guys? As you know it, I'm on here with Paris, a member of AzYet. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's connected me in so many ways. They have connected me in so many ways, and I just appreciate that. So if y'all tune in and y'all see this, because I will be saving it live, this brother is amazing, amazing vocals. Man, y'all go check him
Man,
out.
I
You see his
appreciate
name up there, go follow him, check him out.
you. I appreciate you, brother.
Okay, and this man got amazing. Hey, this man got amazing stories. If you don't know, this man got some amazing stories of his history going through the industry. Man, amazing stories.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, I'm just at home, man, just finishing up on our show, getting everything touched up, and just, you know what I'm saying, God's about to bless us real good, man, and I thank God that, you know, where he put me at, even with her. But the blessings is about to just pour in. You know, we just got some great news, and that's something I couldn't even imagine, man, happening.
That's beautiful, bro.
And I'm just thankful that, you know what I'm saying, she accepted me and her family accepted
Dude,
me.
you seem like you're in such a better place mentally right now. You seem happy, bro. I've been looking at your posts and stuff. You just seem happy, man. I'm happy for you, bro.
Man, during the time I was out with you guys, y'all didn't even notice the things I was going through.
Nah,
I never discussed them.
you touched on it a little bit with me, and I'm a pretty good judge of character, man. Even at that time, even me, I was going through things. But you're not supposed to look like what you've been through, you know, when you're blessed by the best. You feel me?
Yes.
You ain't supposed to look like it. You know, you're supposed to walk in faith and knowing that that will pass. You know, it ain't nothing. Trouble don't last always, bro.
Man, and that's what I said about it, man. I was just thankful God, you know what I'm saying, able to pull me through that time and, you know, got me, you know, I had to go through a thinking space, and I was just thankful that I got the chance to go through that and still come out on the other end, and things that turn out the way that they're turning out now. Like I said, I wouldn't imagine everything turning to what it is now, and the blessings is coming in, even with my queen. Like that was a friendship of 13 years, solid rock friendship of 13 years.
That's dope, bro.
And it just, you know, God blessed, and I'm talking about the blessings just coming in left and right. And I just thank God for everything. And
Yeah,
I do want you at my wedding, man. I want you at my wedding.
man.
Okay.
Let me know, bro. Tell
I
me.
just seen I seen your brother Instagram, like maybe about a month ago. I seen he posted up something, and I said, "Oh, that's Fareed's brother right there."
Yeah. He just started getting on there. We told him, man, you got to start putting the Instagram together. He's like, man, I got to do that. So I'm supposed to, hopefully, in the next couple of days, go out to Virginia Beach and do some work with them. I got a couple of records I did. Hopefully, they go ahead and keep it 100 and have me come do it, because I got some records that's dope for them. Like Eric wants the record. And Chauncey called me a couple days ago and was like, yo, what you got? He keep telling me. I'm like, dude, I got records for y'all that are done. All y'all gotta do is record them.
And that's me. I want to get more into getting records I've done. I got songs I wrote and produced, and some my girl wrote and I produced them. I want to get them to more, you know what I'm saying, not a scientist, but I want to get them to more artists that's out.
Mm-hmm. Because that's how you
I
get your
want
name
them to
there.
sing them.
If they out there already, they put your name there. You're there by default now. You know what I'm saying?
And that's my goal right now, is to get a couple of these songs on some of these artists. And I'm talking about they some hell of a songs.
Word.
Yeah, man. Like some hell of a songs. So that's my goal, man. It's just to do more independently and do for us. You know, so I slowed down on doing shows and shit because I didn't go corona test. So it was like, and then ain't no use for me doing no shows. They ain't gonna let me in no matter what celebrity I come in with.
Right. Yeah,
So it was just like, you know.
they starting to
Yeah, they
go all
closed
the
down a
way
lot of
crazy
stuff. I
with
turned down a
that.
lot of shows.
I'm sure. Yeah, this has been a game changer for everybody, man. And so people all have not just choices to make about business, they have choices to make in regard to their lives. You know what I mean? Because some people just ain't, you see what they going through with Kyrie Irving right now. The boy going through it,
Mm-hmm.
you know, they making it about basketball, but you know, maybe dude got some type of pre-existing condition that don't nobody know about, and it's got him scared. Who nobody knows.
I was just telling my queen that yesterday, like everybody got something. Like everybody come with a default. Or everybody come with, you know what I'm saying, an issue. and people try to point and say, okay, well, hey, we all got something. We all, you know what I'm saying, facing some type of problem in our life.
That's right.
That's why I don't be out here judging nobody, man. I'm like, I seen a person on Instagram was judging some people talking about they blew their PPP loan, and then turn around, I go and look up their page and find out this person homeless. It's like, like nobody can talk about nobody. We all human. We all go through different trials and tribulations. So I can't be like, oh, because I got my own place, I'm laughing at a person who's homeless. No, I go out to the homeless people and talk with them and, you know, put them on my podcast. I try to do things that help and, you know, find out how that person got in that situation. And majority of people be like, the system put them in there as far as like child support, and women and men.
Yeah, man, and I've been hearing like a lot of things. I don't know how true it is, but you know how it goes when you're in the military. You're important. The government owns you. If you don't get anything to secure yourself from that when you come home, you're just a veteran. If you ain't
That's
getting
it.
anything afterwards, you could come home a hero but be broke and homeless.
And what they don't understand about the veterans, they have a level of income. Like if you're a veteran, you got like 25%, 50%,
Or you
100%.
can get 100%.
They do the. How do you do? Because a female friend of mine went into the Army, and then she kept telling me, "Oh, they don't want to give me my veterans benefits," and I'm like, "What the hell are veteran benefits?" And then she was like,
man.
"Well, I'm not even at 100 yet," and I'm like, "Well, what the hell is 100?" She was like, "Well, it goes by the calculation of how much money they give you."
Right.
I figure a veteran should get 2,500 off the top plus a place.
Yeah, man. But the thing is, they do give you guaranteed up to I think $150,000 or $200,000 guaranteed loan backed by the VA when you come home. But if you ain't got nothing set aside to kind of like validate them giving you that, what are you doing? It's setting you up for failure. It's like taking a loan and not having a job to pay it back.
And that's the same thing I said about people that, you know, getting money. Like this was a time when they did give people money, they should have took it, invested it independently in their business, because things is about to start shutting down. It's like everything is about to go to the internet. Everything you order is going to have to be on the internet. It's not, they're finna close these stores down. It's going to look like a ghost town.
Again, because Vegas was looking like a episode of Scooby-Doo for a minute.
Man, I couldn't believe I looked at some videos and seen how dry it was in Vegas. I was just like, man.
Yeah, it
like,
was nuts, bro.
And that's what we thinking about moving to.
I mean, it's lucrative to move to Vegas as long as you have something going on and, you know, some type of sustained income that you're not dependent on Vegas. But if you go there dependent on Vegas, it's a shot in the dark. You might hit, but you might swing and miss. You know, it's a good look to be there because it's the entertainment capital, being that we're involved in entertainment. But if you ain't in with the right people, you're no different than all these other local people that's doing these lounge performances and stuff. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But if you're trying to really go to the next level, you got to be in with the right people, man.
So what would you say to an independent artist in Vegas trying to make it? They got to get with the right people. That's one thing you told them.
It's pretty much it. You, and I always say this, you don't need nobody's permission to be great. You know what I mean? We all get up and we have the same 24 hours every day. What you do with those 24 hours makes a difference. There's some people who just depend on others to do things for them. It's successful for some people. They wake up and they got people taking care of them. I don't have that. So I got to get up and
I ain't got that
max every day. And it's not a game for me. So if I got to get on an airplane to fly to Canada, if I got to go to Dubai, if I got to fly to, you know, Trinidad, Jamaica, I'm in Ohio right now meeting with distributors for my wine. I'm like, I can't depend on everything to happen for me right there where I'm at. Sometimes you have to leave where you're comfortable to go somewhere to make it happen. Make the noise, and then when you come home, guess what? Your reputation precedes you. And now the people are looking for you opposed to you looking for them. Because you know, that, like the old saying says, when you hunt for money, the money hides. When you move like money, the money finds you.
Y'all hear that? When you move like money, the money finds you. That's what happened with me. I told local artists that's out in my area, like, you got to take a leap of faith and get out. My best support came from when the mayor of Utah flew me to Utah. First, one of the senators wrote me from Utah and asked me could I write them a song because she was going for election to be re-nominated. So when she wrote me and said, hey, can you write me a song for my election? You know, I was like, hey, no problem. You know, to me, it was just like, hey, I'm writing somebody a song that's, you know, going to be seen. And I wrote that Clearfield Ride song.
Mm-hmm.
The mayor heard it. And the mayor called me and said, hey, how much can I pay you? I'll take care of your flight, your hotel, plus give you some money if you come out here, you know what I'm saying, and do this song. And my cousin was behind it. He contacted the lady first, and she made a contact to me. The song got to the mayor. Next you know, I'm on a plane in front of, I think, like 10,000, 15,000 people.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in a blink of an eye, and that song has been one of the most powerful songs I wrote.
That's dope.
Because in the song it says, together we can make it if we try. And it's basically telling people, hey, no matter what you're going through, if you try, you can make it.
That's right.
But if you ain't trying, you're not going nowhere.
Nothing beats a failure but a try, man. Like, I was having a conversation the other day because I was saying I wanted my mother to move to Vegas, but she don't want to leave Ohio. She's comfortable. All her family is here. You know, she took over the church and stuff and started taking up a lot of responsibility at the church when my grandparents passed away. So I was telling my dude, he was like, man, your mom ain't going nowhere. Auntie Pam ain't going nowhere. Da, 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 da. I was like, but you know, if she come there and she don't like it, guess what? Go home. Go back. But try.
Or at least come visit to try it out for a month and see what you like.
You know what I mean? But, you know, to each his own. You know, at the end of the day.
And some people don't want to leave their comfort zone. It's just the truth.
Yes.
They don't want, some people are afraid. I moved to Utah and I was out there for 7 years. And when I first went out there, then people told me they not going to like you because you're black. That's the first thing they told me. I got off the plane and all I seen was people loving on me. Like it was a whole different perception of what they gave me going for when I got off that plane and people just, hey, and people, I don't even know them.
He said, hey.
I'm like, what the hell going? I ain't never seen white people that nice. Oh. It's almost scary. Nice.
That's funny.
And I went out there and I'm talking about the love I received. I'm talking about on the radio, commercials, like the stuff that I got out there. I couldn't get it in California.
Right.
In California, it was saturated. So many artists trying to make it. So many artists trying to get on, trying to climb over the next artist's shoulder. And I went to a place where I didn't know nothing about. And within a month, I was all over TV.
That's all it takes, man. You got to go put sometimes you got to put some paint where it ain't, bro. You got to go somewhere where they don't have it. And they'll appreciate it. Sometimes, like they say, they'll push it away. But if they're intrigued by it and it's something different than what they're used to, hey, that's something different. Let me check that out. Before you know it, you created a whole nother lane for yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's just
that's what happened. I swear to you, me visiting and moving over there created a lane that I never knew was open from another race. It was just crazy. Like I said, I have the anthem in their city hall. They did a whole thing for me, and I appreciate them people over there. I couldn't even get that in my hometown.
That's like the Bible. That's like the Bible. Jesus had to leave and go do things in other places for them to respect him when he come back.
And that's what happened when I came back.
And you didn't recognize who I was. And then when I'm gonna tell you something. Floyd Mayweather said the same thing. He was in Grand Rapids. He said he was doing his fight shows and things like that there. The city of Grand Rapids wasn't supporting him like he thought they should. He moved to Vegas with Bob Arum and them, and he blew up. Then you get all the backlash. Oh, he don't come home and do nothing here. He don't do nothing here. He's like, I lived there. Y'all didn't support me. So what do you expect me to do? I was there.
That's the backlash I got. They was like, oh, you out there with them white people again. I'm like,
Oh my
They see me
God.
eating at a table with Dan Gardner, his wife and his mother.
Uh-huh.
And this dude is, I mean, big. And I'm sitting down with my cousin eating with him and his wife and his mother, and they listening to like jazz music. And they like, oh, they whitewashed you already. They already got you. No, God just elevated me from that situation I was already in to show me there was something better.
Right, right.
That's
Sometimes
all he
all it
did.
takes, man. You gotta march to your own beat, bro. You can't allow other people's visions and their experiences deter you, because they may not be the puzzle piece for that picture. You could fit the puzzle. You get what I'm saying? And then they sit around telling you what ain't gonna work. Now, some things is a no-brainer. You know what I'm saying? If you know a person grimy and they're gonna rob you, do this and the third, don't trust them. But you know, if you feel like an opportunity, I'm gonna go out here and try this out. Just because it didn't work for them, don't mean it don't work for you. You got multiple talents, dude. You videographer, photographer, you sing, you produce, you engineer, you edit video, you do a lot of stuff that the average black man does not do.
Man, hey, Baby Bash told me that in his dressing room. I was like, so I said something, the celebrities, and he said, I don't ever want to hear you say that on me. He said, you a celebrity too. The difference between me and you is I was certified. All you need to do is be certified. He said, most of these rappers and people go in the studio, all they do is just write. They don't write, produce, arrange, engineer, shoot their own video, direct their own video, edit their own video. He said, dude, you really the celebrity here.
That's right.
Because a rapper just goes in the studio and rap.
Without a cat like you, they can't shine.
And that's what Lord is my witness. He said,
dude, it's the truth,
do you think a celebrity finna take you to a studio with them, knowing all the shit you know? You ain't finna steal. That celebrity gonna look at you finna steal. They connect.
And a lot of times, and that's sad, bro, because I feel like we're stronger together. A lot of times, you could have somebody next to you that's dope. You're dope, you own. But these people be so intimidated. Your spirit will irritate their demons. And they be like, I can't bring him around, man, because my people gonna see him and they ain't gonna want to work with me. They ain't gonna want to do nothing with me. But you blocking your
That's
own
exactly
blessing.
what he said.
Because you're strong
And he
by
told me,
showing up with your own team and saying, this my guy right here. When you guys show what you can do together, y'all rise together. But that's the problem with us as black people. And I say this, and all black people ain't like this, but that's the problem. They want to rise and look down at you, opposed to rise and look across at you. It's sad.
And that's the problem. I just posted that on Instagram. I said the same thing. I had to do it independently because too many people they were afraid of my energy, so they won't take me in the room with them because my energy rub off on people, and they be like, "Man, I want to hang out with that dude again."
It's a because you're a threat to their energy. These dudes want to keep up a facade that they're this untouchable being, but then you come break the ice and got everybody loving on each other. They don't want that. They want everybody looking up to them and feeling like, oh, if he don't say this right, he gonna be mad. But when people like you, and I can even say me because I know I'm like that, when you bring a certain energy, your spirit will irritate other people's the negative energy. It will irritate their people's demons, bro. And it'll make them be like, why you bring him? Don't bring him around. No, man.
I went to a studio session. I went to a studio session, and the first thing an individual was in that session, I ain't gonna bring up his name because he known, and he was like, "What you bring him for?"
Wow.
But he tried to do it in a playful way.
But he was.
But I still caught. But he was serious, and it's like, why we can't grow together? Like, I never understood that, man. And that's the thing. I ain't trying to step on no artist's toes. I will go to a studio and film an artist just so I can get myself in the scene to meet some people. But some of them be afraid. I don't understand that, man. And that's why I had to go independently. That's why I got my website. That's why I started doing my own content, putting up my own stuff. Because, and then me and my queen, we went down and had a meeting with, well, she did. She went and had a meeting with Damon Dash, and I went down there with her. just to discuss, you know what I'm saying, what we're doing.
In LA?
And yeah, we went down to Burbank area.
Got you.
To where his studio is. I don't want to put all his business out there, but
No,
yeah,
I
we
got
went
you.
down to his studio. Yeah, we went down to his studio and had a meeting with him and was talking with him. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, like, I spoke, but I spoke on certain topics. I didn't get in there and just be like, everything my girl said, I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, I didn't do that. I let her, because this was her meeting. I let her conduct her meeting, and certain things I chimed in on, but I was respectful.
That's right. You have to
And
be.
I think that he saw that. And I think he was like, oh, man, y'all a great couple, man. But I see people like, they be afraid of it, man.
Less is
And
more,
that's one
bro.
thing I loved about her. She always took me, wherever she went, she took me to meet her connect.
Less is more. Because the more you
And,
say, the more a person has a chance of liking you, loving you, hating you, or not wanting you around because you're intimidating to them.
and that's why Baby Bash told me, he said, don't say all your talents off the top.
Yeah, you can't. And I had to learn the hard way.
Don't say all your talents off the top.
I had to learn the hard way, bro. I couldn't figure it out as a youngster. I'm like, I would go in the studio to write vocal arrange or sing a hook for somebody or whatever. And I would get there and they would see me writing. That was the least I could do without overpowering somebody, was writing. But the minute they say, I can't get this part, it was irking me to be able to say, no, do it like this. And I sing it. But immediately when I would do that, guess what? This dude can sing better than me, or he's dope, or I can't let these cats meet him.
Mm-hmm.
So they would keep me in the dark and stop calling me to allow me to grow. It's crazy, bro, how it works. And these are people that I thought were my friends, bro. They weren't. They wouldn't utilize me for what I could do for them, and they wanted me to shut up and be quiet.
And
Do not sing a note, because the minute you start singing, they're going to like you, and chances are they might like you better. And so we're going to have a problem. So, yeah, this is what we're going to do, dog. This is what they used to do. This is what we're going to do, dog. I'm going to hook up with you. We can meet over here at the Starbucks, and we can write together, and then I'll go to the studio session and record it. That's not good. Because I'm a visionary. I'm a producer. I need to see from concept to inception. I need to know what it sounds like after, because I know what it's going to sound like in my head already. I hear the notes. I hear the harmonies. I hear the arrangement. I hear where runs can go. I hear where, you know, where ad-libs can. I hear all of that. The average person don't know.
Man, and that's key in the music.
Man, they don't know, and they don't want you around, because, again, your spirit will start to irritate their demons.
And I had it happen to me so many times. People would hit up a celebrity like, hey, man, where that cat Rico at, man? Where Rico at?
Yes, and that's what they hate. They don't want that.
Hey, I swear, mother would be like, hey, man, I don't know. He fell off the planet.
Oh, and you be right down
Knowing
the street.
they can go right in their phone and call me.
You be right down the street somewhere, and they won't call you because they thinking you about to outshine them and take their position. But really, how they should look at it and say, kind of like you just brought him up, Dame Dash. Dame Dash was a mine. Jay-Z, Kanye, Beanie Siegel, Memphis Bleak, all of them was the talent. You're only strong as the next cat you got standing next to you. And you can't do everything.
Man.
We're stronger together, bro, at the end of the day. And the people that don't realize that, you have to just wash your hands up and remove yourself, like you said, and march to your own beat, start doing your stuff independently, and make your own moves. And later,
that's it. That's why I said, man.
Same people that shunned you away, didn't want you to be around certain people, guess what? They're going to call you now trying to get you to do something for them, and it's your choice if you decide you want to deal with them again.
Mm-hmm.
And on what level you decide.
Yeah. And that's what I said. I said, I'm going to just keep doing it independently, keep showing myself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to tell you no story. I followed some of Damian Dash's, blueprint, the guideline a little bit to get my network created, because I watched him talk to me about having your own network and what's the power behind having your network and having other artists submit tracks and videos to you so you can post them on your page and have it as your content. And I looked at it and said, that's what me missing. A lot of artists don't got, independent artists don't got websites. So since I'm gonna dress my website up and give them the option to promote their content on my brand.
And with that being said, it's kind of like something he said on the Breakfast Club. Everybody is not meant to be a boss. Some people are meant to just have great content with a boss that's around them that can direct them. Everybody's not born leaders, bro. Some people need to be inspired by people like you to say, look, man, I got a platform where you can, you know, put your music in or put your content and, you know, you can be seen and grow. Sometimes people need that in order to see it being done, to see it before they can branch out to do it on their own. Look at Kanye. Kanye started as a producer. Now he got more money than Jay-Z and Dame.
Hey, why B-Fly just told me that 2 days ago? She said Kanye West got more money than Jay-Z. And I was debating against her, like, no, you wrong. No, Jay-Z and Beyonce together, they got this. And she said, dude, Kanye West by himself is richer than both of them.
Man, people are caught up in the whole fact that he's with Beyonce is hype. But when you pay attention to the business moves, Kanye is in bed with Louis Vuitton. He's selling shoes. Jay-Z, let's make an example. Jay-Z, when he puts a record out, the album costs what? $10. He sell a million for $1. $10.
Yeah, Kanye West shoes, I see $4,000.
That cost $1,500 and sell 3 million pair. Who got more?
No,
money?
I just seen one pair he put up for $4,000.
My point exactly. Thank you.
$4,000 a shoe?
Yeah.
Like, dude,
and they're buying.
All he needs is 200 people to buy them.
And man, as much as they can sit around saying yay crazy, he may be a little different in his thought process. Most people that are artsy do have a weird side to them, but they're so brilliant, it's not for everybody to get it. If you're not on their level intellectually, you're not going to understand what they're saying. You're going to think that's crazy. But when he turns around and makes $1 billion, how crazy is he now?
Man. Yeah, because he passed them up.
Man.
He passed everybody up and still going.
Yeah, they try to that's how the enemy is, though, bro. They make you, like my boy just said, make you appear to be crazy and steer you off the beaten path. Now you miss your opportunity. Kanye stayed in that same, I like to call it, what they said, what they used to say about Prince, eccentric mindset. It's not for everybody to understand it, but you know who understands it? The people that are already billionaires that are weird themselves. So when you start talking to these people, they get it on a whole. It's a psychological level.
On a Fortune 500 level.
Yeah, it's a psychological level. They're thinking, okay, if he does this, this is how they're going to respond. So guess what? Their response is going to make them spend money. It's crazy to these people because they're not thinking like that. So he did it and he won.
Just like him putting them spots in his head.
Exactly, bro.
Him putting them spots in his head drove so much traffic to him.
And so when he says certain
he's
things
being paid for every click you hit. Yeah. Every click you hit. Every time you turn and click and shit. That man getting $1 to $10 a click.
Obviously. Man.
Because Jay-Z and
$10 a click.
Kanye giving you the game.
Say that again.
Imagine that. Hey, we appreciate everybody that came in the building, man. We appreciate everybody, you know what I'm saying, for tuning in. That's love. Yeah, but Kanye, man, yeah, he ain't crazy. I know he damn sure ain't crazy.
Brilliant, bro.
You got to be brilliant to have that mindset to know, hey, I'm going to monetize my haircut real quick.
Exactly. I'm about to make people.
I'm going to monetize my haircut.
Yes.
and no, you know what another thing he did before the haircut? I'm going to monetize putting myself in a green screen suit, but an all black one.
You know something?
And walk around.
You know something I said about 2 weeks ago? I think I posted it. I said something like, a hater ain't nothing but a confused fan, right? So the people that's sitting around saying he crazy, most of the time, they're fans. So what happens is, you go do something that appears to people that they hating on you, but guess what? They about to spend money to see what you're doing.
Listen, they're closet fans. They're spending money.
Closet fans. That's
Closet
what they
fans.
is. Closet fans. That's what they is. Closet fans. Because my girl, she have, you know what I'm saying? No. My girl get them all the time.
Website and shit. Every time you log in, they all on your shit. But as soon as it comes
Every time
for you, as soon as it comes time to speak for you, nothing. When you got the whole damn media sitting right there, your media street for you to say, this man helped me out, you don't fucking use the platform.
That's right.
You go behind closed doors and say this shit. Man, fuck that. I didn't need it then.
Man.
Wait till we get home and say this shit?
Say it when it matters.
Yeah, say it when the motherfucking
We were just saying that, right?
Lights in action.
Yes.
We were just saying that before you walked in.
Action, and then you gonna fucking wait till we get to the house. I'll put you in this shit. Just wait, you just blew the night.
Yeah, you didn't say it when it mattered, when it counted.
Yeah, say it when it mattered.
You don't say it when it count. And no, my girl said all the time, you know what I'm saying, because she get a lot of
That's right.
she get a lot of people that comment to her and go live with her, and the first thing they do is start asking about her brother.
That's what people do. They think you trying to do business with her. Damn, hey man, we don't have to do with the game. His fiance is the game's brother, and they trying to get with her to get close to the game. That's how people do, man.
Yeah, but then I'll take you outside and push your ass in the lake or something.
Yeah. Hey, this time for you to get your podcast, man. This time for you to get your podcast.
Oh yeah, we about to start one. This dude right here that podcast, man. He just said it. Y'all need a podcast.
Hey man, y'all need the podcast, man.
He actually works security for us, but we're gonna do a podcast.
Man, I'm telling you. Hey, yeah, they always do. Like a dude, he hit us not that long ago talking about we owe him some money. And then I'm like motherfucker, how we owe you some money? He gonna talk about, oh, I paid this person to do something for me. How do we know you paid that man?
It has nothing to do with me.
That don't have nothing to do with us. If you paid that man, go back to that man and tell that man.
So I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
It's simple as that.
Damn cake, I didn't get damn piece of it. So I don't know what
I ain't get shit from it. So why you coming to us about it?
Y'all didn't cut that damn cake.
And then you know what he said? Well, just give me a feature with you. He told my girl to just give me a feature with you. Man, get your ass up out of here.
He's thirsty. He's just out here trying to figure out whatever he can get, how he can get it.
That's what he wanted from the beginning. He was better off just asking you.
Oh my God.
Yes, exactly. You could have just asked for it.
Don't talk about you old.
Just ask for it. Or let's cross promote each other. Cross promotion, man. You shared my shit, I shared your shit.
That's how it's supposed to be, bro.
That's what it said. Feature me and I'll feature you and all kinds. You know, let's
keep each other relevant. Yeah.
Let's make some money.
Yeah, that's it.
Opposed to just making money off.
What up, bro? I see my boy right, hey Rico, right there. Dark ENT, cold vocalist, bro. My dude Brandon Godfrey right there. He's sick, bro.
All right, I'll go follow him.
Go follow him, bro.
Dark ENT, I'm gonna go follow you, fam, right after this.
You need to interview him, and you need to interview his wife, Sean. They are dope, bro.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll definitely do that. I'll go follow him shortly.
Yeah, they do the Soul of Motown at the Westgate, and then they perform together too. But he got a new single out right now called "Love Me." Woo! Oh my God, bro!
Love me.
You know if I'm telling you, it's official. I played it.
Hey, I know. Hey, I know if you telling me, man.
My brother did like this. Who was that? Everybody was talking. They just stopped. Brandon, you need to hear this. As soon as it came on, everybody was like, "Who's that?" Didn't it? In the kitchen. I was like, "Who is that?" Everybody was like this. Had them mesmerized, bro. Dude is dope, bro. Man, I appreciate it, but it's about you right now. It's not about me. It's about you.
It's about you right now.
Dude, you dope, bro.
Hey, y'all, everybody go follow Dark ENT7, man. It's about you right now. That's what we supposed to be doing as people, man.
Yeah,
it's enough
I
bread
appreciate
for all of us.
But I've always been the type of person. God bless me, but I don't sit around talking about myself. I'm always gonna uplift my brother. I'm gonna uplift my sister. That's what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean?
Man,
that's how I move.
That's what it's all about.
And he dope.
Even when, like, when we did the NAM show, man, I was so just excited to be there with y'all. And I had other people hit me up like, hey, can you go there with me? No, man, I'm with my bros. Show? Yeah, I'm with my bros on this, man. This is what we do. So it's cool you asked me, but I'm with them on this. I'm rock with them. And because other celebrities like, hey, you going to this? I'm already booked, man. I'm already going with somebody.
Shoot.
You know, but it wasn't that. It's
2022, January.
2022, I'm going to be there.
I got you, but the whole group ain't going. You going with me this year.
All right. I'll definitely be there. Yeah, man, just everybody support each other, and that's what I've been on, man. But, you know, I just thank God for all the blessings he gave me and still keeping me on track. You know, even when the corona hit, I was able to take my business and my cameras and work without having to worry about the coronavirus, or worried about none of that that's going on, people losing money. It was just like God had already set me up before it happened.
You didn't even know it. Yeah, Brandon was just
and didn't even
got to, man. Because we can't have that crab in the
didn't even know it.
Heck nah, man. I get with you soon, Shad. When I come out to LA, I'll pop your eyeball out again from 3-point range. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, I forgot you be balling.
Yes, sir.
Man, I forgot that.
You're here talking crap. What up, though?
Man, I've just been in the dressing room with y'all, man, telling the stories and stuff, man. I missed that, man.
Yes, sir, man. We're going to get it back in. So as soon as I get back home, to conclude, I want to connect you with my dude, Brandon. Me, Brandon, Steph Payne, his wife, Sean, their friend, CJ, and Tasha Kamo. We're putting together a Christmas compilation album. So we may need you to come down and do a shoot. Brandon needs some photos done now, right now as we speak. He needs a photo shoot. And we need to probably do something, probably shoot a video for the Christmas song.
Okay, I'm going to go and follow him soon as we get off. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to go in here and turn this other live. I got the Facebook one going right now, so I still got that one going. I'm going to go turn that off. And, yeah, just get back in my day. I appreciate you, my brother. I'm going to always appreciate you, man, for the love, man. Just for the love you gave me and the group gave me. I ain't going to forget that, man.
That's right.
I'm not. I grew up on AzYet, man, okay? I grew up on AzYet. And for my life, I can say, you know, you guys groomed me. Through some of my career, you guys groomed me. And you helped me get to the next level, the next step. And I appreciate that. Some people, yeah, I work with a lot of celebrities. Some be scared to do that. But with you guys, it wasn't like that.
Remember when we was with Bill Bellamy in Toledo and left and went and did the show in LA? He was with us filming everything. That's who was with us. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Just so, man, I appreciate you guys, man. And I'm always say that. Absolutely. I know who supported me,
man. You know it.
In the time. And now you're doing your thing, man. I'm behind you, supporting you, man. I'm 100% with you.
For sure.
So, yeah, let me get off of here, and I'm going to go follow him. I appreciate you. Tell your boy over there, I appreciate his laughter, giving us the laughs, man. I appreciate that. Because everybody, I'm used to making people.
You're going to see him soon. He's moving out there.
Okay, I'm used to making everybody laugh.
That's what you do all day.
You made me laugh today, man. I just want to tell you that. I'm used to making people laugh.
I'm going to end up opening up the show with a little stand-up. They ain't going to know it.
Hey, I'm going to tell you this. Why people ain't recording stand-up no more? Remember when Chris Tucker used to record it and make an album cover?
They don't allow nobody to have their cameras and stuff at the shows because they selling that content to YouTube.
No, I'm talking about in the studio. In the studio.
Oh, they do live comedy on, yeah, man.
Like, say you go up to the microphone and you tell your comedy, burn it down on the CD, put your album cover together, and get out there and sell comedy the way they used to do it back in the day.
Yeah.
Richard Pryor and Chris Tucker did it. So many of them I seen did it
That's all I
back
got.
then. Kevin Hart, I'm not Kevin Hart, but Cat Williams did it.
That's all I got in the brain. Red Fox, Eddie Murphy, shit like that. That's all I think of. You know, Bernie Mac. Anything pertaining to this thing is gonna fall out. It's coming out.
Man.
It's natural.
Yeah, man.
It's just a natural conversation can turn into a joke.
Yeah, man. So yeah,
Man.
so we gonna let you off, bro. Much love, and I will get back with you
Much
as soon
love,
as
bro.
I get back to the West.
All right, let me know.
Hit me if you need me, bro.
All right, and Dark ENT7, I'm about to go follow you right now.
My God. Salute.
All right, then. Peace.
Yes, sir.
Thanks.